Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Nvida PT and welcome to a very big surprise to me and possibly to my viewers, Unravel 2. So Unravel 2, it is the second sequences of the Unravel series. It is developed by the Cold Hood Interactive, which is the same developers of the first game, and they are using the Fire engine, which is the same engine that it was used on the first game and also on the Dark Souls. I put there an interrogation mark because I didn't find any references to the engine about this game, but since it seems similar to the first one, I'm just going to assume that it is Fire engine, although it's not confirmed. Okay, keep that in mind. So like I was telling you, this came out as a big surprise to me. I was watching the E3 2018 on the the EA conference of the E3, and they announced the Unravel 2. I was liking what I was watching because I played the first game and I really enjoyed the game. I like this type of games, to be honest. It's simple games, sweet games, and they're actually pretty good, and I just love this type of games. And they just announced the game there and they said, okay, it's now available on Origin, and I was like, holy shit, I need to try out. So here it goes. On this laptop, I'm able to play this game at 720p with the low settings, okay? Like always, I tested multiple settings on this laptop. I used the first entire level to get the results, okay? So I've lost like 15 minutes per benchmark or per test. So the results that you are going to see, it was an entire level. Maximum settings, I got an average of 26 and the 1% low of 15. The average was not bad, but by the end of the level the game was so demanding that the game just dropped the entire way to 15 frames per second. So I don't think that maximum settings here is a good idea. Although if you drop the graphics settings to low, you don't get like a very big visual penalty, but you get an average of 34 and a 1% low of 27. For this video I decided to use 720p, so I dropped it from the native resolution only, and I got a boost of 3 frames per second. I got an average of 37 and a 1% low of 29. This is my favorite way of playing, but you can play with the native resolution if you want. I think, yeah, you will be playing the game on the minimum settings with 720p, but what I want to say is that visually this game barely has a difference between the low settings and the maximum settings. Okay, so I think that even with the low settings, and despite you are running pretty much at 30 frames per second, more and less 30, 40, 45, and sometimes it might even drop a little bit from the 30 frames per second. What I have to say is that the game, it is very playable. Okay, it feels just natural. Okay, obviously 60 frames per second it would be better for this game, of course, but 30 frames per second it is enough. And you are not losing anything visually, because the low settings look as good as the maximum settings of this game, so you still get the entire visual quality of the game, and well, it's awesome. Okay, so about the game itself, I'm not really sure what should I talk about, because it's just a platform with the puzzles involving ropes, in this case strings from the Yan. The Yan is the characters that you control. On this secondary version, on this second version of the Unravel 2, the biggest new thing about this game is that you now control 2 Yons, and you can use, for example, a brother or a sister, or maybe your son or your father, whatever, who you are, okay, to control the other Yon. So there is a possibility for you to play this Unravel as a cooperative experience, and I think many people will like this. I was a little bit afraid when I saw this, because I'm more of a single player guy. I usually don't play with other persons, okay? And so I was a little bit scared, because I was thinking that they were about to ruin the Unravel experience. But overall, what I felt is that it's not really broken. It seems that they took in consideration the people that wants to play alone, and also the people that want to have a co-op experience. So overall, I think they really done a great job. The game, it is very well optimized for the graphics quality that it is shown in here. Okay, it's just 30 frames per second. Okay, it's just low settings. Okay, it's just 720p. But overall visual quality of the game, it is very good. just like the first game. Okay, so if you want to buy this game, you can find this game on Origin. It's not really expensive. Okay, I'm going to leave you a link on the description in case you are interested in the game, but if you want to get it cheaper, I might leave a link on the description for the Kinguin. Okay, I'm pretty sure you should be able to find the game cheaper on Kinguin than on Origin. And if you want to try out the demo, you need to be an Origin Access subscriber. So what happened is I needed to pay $4 to bring you this video, and I really paid because I really liked the first game, and I think you should really know if you are able to play this game or not. And the truth is, yes, you can play this game, and it cost me $4 to tell you this with a video. Okay, so guys, if you want to support me, yeah, just disable adblock. It should help me out to cover the expenses of bringing up this video. I know it's nothing special, but well, it just cost me some money. Okay, so guys, that's it. That's all that I want to talk about Unravel 2. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you have any question about anything, just leave on the comment section. Also, like usually, I usually benchmark my desktop, and for the people that are concerned if desktop video is coming, well, it isn't. What happened is, this is another game that requires CPUs with SSE 4.2, so which means that my desktop can't really handle the game. So I've been talking a little bit with the support team on the forums of the Origin and the game topic to see if they are willing to fix up this for my desktop or not. So on with time will tell. Okay, so stay tuned. In case they fix anything, I will bring you a video of my desktop. Okay, so guys, thank you a lot for watching again, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Oh, and keep enjoying the rest of the video, of course. It's amazing. Goodbye.